Coming up on the News at Rider.
The governor's new cuts and its effect on Rider's budget.
The annual Spring Career Fair hits campus.
And what exactly is DAARSTOC?
All that plus our look at Relay for Life is coming up next.
Thanks for joining us. I'm JT Fetch.
I'm Kelly Sousa, and we begin with those budget cuts.
There's no doubt that you've received an email from Rider President Rosansky about the governor's budget cuts and how it affects us. What we now know is that the governor, quote, proposed a 100% cut in direct aid to the 14 independent colleges and universities in New Jersey. The total involved is $17.5 million. Rider's share will require a cut of about $1.9 million to our operating budget for the fiscal year beginning July 1st, 2010, end quote. As of right now, we really don't know the impact that these cuts will have on Rider's operations. However, the situation may become a little clearer once we get closer to July when the cuts take effect. Kelly?
On March 25th, the annual Spring Career Fair was held in the Cavala Room. Students dressed their best and came equipped with extra copies of their resume in hopes to secure an interview and a possible future internship or job with a company of their interest. I got the chance to stop by and get more information. If you're a student looking for a job or an internship, the Spring Career Fair is the best place to look. Behind me, as you can see, there are various representatives here from different companies. We interviewed a few to see what they're about.
WB Mason is the largest privately held office supply company in the United States. We have 27 locations here in the Northeast, and we're a low-cost alternative to companies like Staples, OfficeMax, Office Depot. We're here at the Rider Career Fair today looking for outside sales representatives to be territory reps for us, going into business-to-business interactions and growing our business in the office supply industry.
I work for TechMark Global Solutions. We are an IT staffing and recruiting firm, and we place computer consultants. We're looking for, right now we're hiring students that are graduating May or recent graduates, and they're going to be completing a six-week internship and hopes to become an employee. We're looking for someone with a business or marketing or HR background.
I'm looking for those who are college grads or in the process of obtaining a bachelor's degree to potentially lead Marines. We're an amphibious organization. Obviously we protect this country, but we're looking for college graduates to take the Marines who came straight out of high school. Now us college graduates have a little bit of education under our belts, lead those guys in whatever capacity their job is, whether it's anywhere from infantry, supply, accounting, public affairs, intelligence, pilots, lawyers, we take them all.
For Run 100, this has been Kelly Sousa. If you missed the fair, you can always stop by Career Services in the BLC or call 609-896-5058 and set up an appointment to discuss job and internship opportunities.
Well, some say that she is the most fashionable student on campus, and she's back again this week as we get even closer to the spring and the warm weather.
That's right, JT. Here's Sam Sutton with the Trend of the Week.
Hey everyone, this is Samantha Sutton for Run 100 with your Trend of the Week. Spring has finally sprung and beige is back. Head-to-toe neutrals is a cute trend that both guys and girls can follow, and with just a few key pieces, you too can be fashionable. One easy way to follow this trend is by wearing a tan trench coat. You can pick up a stylish one for a cheap price at H&M. Another way to rock the neutral trend is by trading in your jeans for khakis. Khakis, like jeans, can be worn with mostly any colored top and are very versatile. I suggest pairing the khakis with a light colored top for the whole neutral look. Another trend you might want to try along with neutrals is Oxford shoes. You can buy them in a light brown and pair them with your khakis or a nude colored skirt. However you wear neutrals, you're sure to be in style. Just don't actually go nude. This has been Samantha Sutton for Run 100 with your Trend of the Week.
Well, if you've been around campus lately, you've probably seen those signs with the big D on them. What you may not have known is that the D stands for DAARSTOC. So what exactly is that? Nicole Lawrence went to find out.
DAARSTOC is a really unique organization to Rider. A lot of students have the misconception that this is an organization that's just for business students, but actually there's skills that you'll need in the professional world whether you're a teacher, working at a corporation in the business setting, a social worker, or anything, where you're going to need interpersonal skills and the ability to get your job in the first place. So DAARSTOC really helps students from many different vantage points from getting the job, because we do extensive training with interviewing, and we also vary our semesters so that we do things like management role training.
To be eligible for applying to DAARSTOC, you have to be at least a second semester freshman and have a GPA of 2.0 or above. And you can be any major, in Rider University. To obtain an application, you can get one from DAARSTOC.org, from any current member, or from the Cage in the second floor of Swigert. And to turn in your application for this spring, you have to turn it in by April 5th by 5 o'clock p.m. That's a Monday. You can turn it in to our advisor, Gene Kutcher's office, 240, or to the Cage or any current member.
I decided to apply to DAARSTOC. I just felt it was just a great organization to get involved in. I feel like I could really grow by being a part of it, by getting feedback every week on my skills, and that really has held true. I feel like I've grown so much since I've joined DAARSTOC. I'm definitely more of a professional. I know how to carry myself better. I definitely know how to interview better and public speak better also. So I've really gotten a lot out of being in it.
What I really applied to DAARSTOC for is because I was in a management, the core business class at Rider, and my professor, Mark Sandberg, who originally started the group, had really encouraged me to apply. And I really just wanted to work a lot on my interpersonal skills. I tend to be very book smart, but I was lacking in the other key areas that a lot of employers are really looking for. So I really joined to increase my confidence, be able to, I guess, talk more to my abilities during the interview process, and also be able to increase my public speaking skills.
And for more information on DAARSTOC, you can visit their website at www.daarstoc.org.
On March 27th and 28th, the Student Recreation Center was filled with students who walked for cancer in support of loved ones, themselves, or friends. Money was raised during activities that lasted throughout the night, and Jeanette Radnicki got the chance to talk to the teams that were formed for this event.
Here I am inside the SRC for the second annual Relay for Life held at Rider. The News at Rider will be here all night to catch all the action, so let's take a look.
Relay for Life is an overnight walk which raises money for the American Cancer Society. What it is that it's communities, colleges across the whole United States coming together for nights like this, indoors and outdoors, depending on the weather, to have a massive event to celebrate our cancer survivors, remember ones lost, and fight back against cancer.
I think the most important thing about Relay for Life, besides obviously raising money for cancer, is the community that builds. We always say that Rider, you know everyone's face if you don't know their name, and this is the one place where the entire night, the entire campus comes together, all different sorts of organizations, and there's very few times in our years here where we have that. So it's a great tradition to start, so that we can all come together just for one night.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Reyes. I'm Allie Kearsley.
And I'm Jessica Castronova.
And we are on Team AZD. And we decided to come out to support cancer. A lot of our sisters know people who have had cancer or have cancer. I know personally my mom does. So a lot of this, we're really happy to raise money for that. And we hope to have a lot of fun tonight.
Hi, I'm Frank. I'm the SGA president. I came out today with Team SIGEP and also with the SGA team. And the reason why I came out, not only because it's the biggest thing on campus, got to be here, but because when I was in high school, my brother passed away after a 7-year battle with cancer, and so Relay has always been tough for me. It's nice to come to it and honor those who have survived and to keep up with the research.
Hi, I'm Lena. I'm here with the Delta Sigma Pi #2 team, and I decided to relay for my grandma. She passed away 4 years from cancer, so I really wanted to do this event in memory of her.
Hi, my name is Christopher Kane. I'm from the Epsilon Zeta chapter of Tau Kappa Epsilon at Rider University. We came here today to support a cure for cancer. As a chapter, we raised $2,300 to come here today and support the cure, and we're very excited to be here.
Hi, my name is Erin, and I'm here with Delta Phi Epsilon. And I am supporting Relay for Life because I've been doing it for the past 7 years, and I thought it'd be great to do with my sorority. And also I'm here to support my father who has cancer.
My name is Mike, and I am here for 3 reasons. Number 1, because my daughter Megan is one of the co-chairs. Number 2 is I was diagnosed with cancer in 1986, and Relay was very, very young. Actually, it started in 1985, so I didn't get any benefit from it at all back then. But being cancer-free for 20 years isn't just my way of saying thank you and giving back. That's why we're here.
For 1-100, this has been Jeanette Renicki.
Finally, today, the Student Government Association recently held their Meet the Candidates Night. Nicole Lawrence was there to speak with the candidates and see what their goals were if elected.
The SGA elections are steadily approaching, and all of the candidates came out tonight, today at least, for Meet the Candidates Night. Let's go inside.
My name is Scott Phillips. I'm running for Student Government Vice President, and the reason people should vote for me is because I've already done the position before. This is my first year. I'm ending my first year. So I'm running for re-election. I really loved listening to the students. I love listening to their feedback. I loved serving them. A couple of issues I want to tackle next year: make safe rides, make some adjustments. I know there's a lot of problems with that. I worked with Mark Fisher and Safe Rides in the past, so hopefully that'll be a little bit better next year. Also, my big project is probably going to be improving school pride. I think it's something that everyone really wants to see. I know we had Make It Happen Day, and it was on there a lot, so I think that's something that'll really improve student life here. So come out and vote April 6th.
My name is Lindsay Galbraith. I'm running for SGA President, and I think you should vote for me because I have the experience and the qualifications for this. I've been at SGA for 2 years. I started halfway through my freshman year. Actually, I started as an RHA senator and then moved up to the actual SGA Community Outreach Chair. And I continue to be Community Outreach, and now I am the Spirits and Traditions Chair. And I stepped up to the plate when we had to do some reworking, and I feel confident in my ability to make SGA the best it can be and everyone chose Ryder for their specific reasons, and I feel that I can renew all those good feelings everyone had when they originally came to Ryder.
My name is Brian Guzman. I'm a junior, and I'm running for SGA President. I feel that I'm the most qualified candidate because I know the students more intimately, especially because I'm so involved on campus. I'm in Greek life. I've participated in fine arts. I'm in intramurals. I run an organization on campus right now, and I want to integrate the campus a lot more. I want to crash down the barriers, and I want to create more of an integration on campus.
Hi, my name is Deirdre Williams. I'm a junior here at Ryder, and I'm running for Student Government Association Vice President. You should probably vote for me because I believe in community, I believe in communication, and I believe in diversity. I mean, there's not a lot of female leaders on campus who step up to president and executive board members in student government, so I think that's also important. And then a lot of minorities feel intimidated by SGA, and by us, me and other members actually voting and participating and trying to get these positions, it shows assimilation on campus, which I think is what Ryder's about. In terms of communication, I think that Ryder needs to be able to communicate effectively with their students. We need better than just flyers. We need better than just Senate. We need other modes of communication where administration can actually talk to students without it feeling like students are in jeopardy. And with community, I feel like fostering the relationship between SGA and clubs and organizations is essential. You know, SGA members like to pretend that they're not really that involved on campus and not attend clubs and organization events, and that's wrong. So with me as vice president, I know that I'll be able to push my executive board members to attend and push them to actually want to be involved into the lives of people that elected them.
I'm Kristen Farina. I'm running for SGA Secretary, and people should vote for me because, you know, I've grown a lot as a leader over the last year. Currently, I'm freshman class president, and I've had a lot of opportunities to be different, like leadership positions throughout SGA, serve on a lot of different committees. I'm also recruitment chair for College Republicans, and I've served in the Emerging Leaders program, so I've had a lot of great opportunities to kind of reach out to the Ryder community, get to know a lot of people, know kind of what they feel about Ryder, ways that we can improve campus, and I think that I would do a great job of leading Ryder.
Hi, my name is Amber B. Carter, and I'm running for Secretary of SGA. I'm a junior journalism news editorial major, and you should vote for me because I've been in a multitude of organizations on campus since my freshman year, from an executive board level to a general board level, so I can relate to both. In addition to that, I feel like those clubs and organizations have given me skills so I can better handle stress, conflict in the real world.
My name is Andre Thomas. I'm running for junior class president in 2011, so that means all sophomores should get out and vote. I want people to vote for me because I am running to conjoin a class of differences, to make the field hockey team players, also along with the theater kids, also along with people of the Greek life, to join together and become a class of one unit, become a class that's going to be powerful together, the class that can move mountains together, and a class that will become the greatest class ever. And in their senior year, be able to be the best senior class ever, to lead the way to make Rider a new standard.
Hi, I'm Shannon Donahue. I'm running for Junior Class Vice President. I think I'm qualified for this position because I currently hold a position at Senate. I'm the Alpha Xi Delta Chair. I am in Lambda Pi Eta, which is a Communication Honor Society. Last year I was in Alpha Lambda Delta, which is the Freshman Honor Society. I'm also a member of SEC and Alpha Psi Omega. I really want to get more involved on campus, and I would like to help support the president in whatever they decide to choose to help better the class of 2012. So sophomores, please come out and vote for me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, class of 2013. My name is Danny Gonzalez. I'm running for sophomore class president. Please vote for me on April 6th. The whole day you guys can go in the SRC, vote for me. Really, I like your vote.
Hi, my name is Justin Baldwin. I'm currently a freshman. I'm running for sophomore class president, and I'd really like people to vote for me because I feel that I bring a couple of options to the table that will impact not only our class but the school as a whole. I feel that with the position comes the responsibility for your class as well as SGA, and specifically the SGA President's Cabinet. And I can bring forth some ideas for events and fundraisers to raise money for our class to eventually give back to the school through our senior gift, and also impact SGA, which I in the future want to make a good impact on, or make an impact on, and help problems on campus like flooding and potholes, things in the dorm rooms and stuff like that. So I feel like I could really give a helping hand to start to platform myself up for my later years.
Hi, I'm Louis Chevitar. I'm running for Finance Board at-large seat. I am a freshman accounting major and international business co-major. I've worked on Rider Runners. I'm the president on FBLA. I'm the treasurer in student government. I work for the Senate, President's Cabinet, and the Organizational Affairs team as the Broncaid and Tech and Web understudy. I've worked with many different organizations as far as BSU, LASSO, going to their events, getting to know everyone. I've made a considered effort to get to know pretty much the whole entire campus. That's why I'm running for the at-large seat. And I would really appreciate everyone's vote. I'm looking forward to more experience handling funds as an accounting major. And vote for me. Vote Lou Chebs for Finance Board at Large.
My name is Caitlin Donnelly. I'm running for Finance Board resident seat. And you should vote for me because I really care about this school. And I want to see it, do well. And yeah, so just vote for me.
Remember, come out and vote on April 6th in the SRC. This has been Nicole Lawrence for Run 100.
Well, that's it for today. I'm JT Fetch.
And I'm Kelly Sousa. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.